In his most stern warning ever, U.S. President has warned Iran to never threaten the U.S. again. The Trump has suggested that if the Islamic Republic attacks American interest, it will be destroyed. Trump said, then I quote here, "If Iran wants to fight, that will be the official end of Iran. Never threaten the U.S. again," unquote. Remember, tensions between Washington and Tehran have been on the rise as the U.S. has deployed a carrier group and B-52 bombers to the Gulf over what it termed Iranian threats. But Iran's foreign minister had downplayed the prospect of a war in the region, saying Tehran was against it and no party was under the illusion that the Islamic Republic could be confronted.
The 19th, along with President Rouhani.
Now, Switzerland has voted in favor of stricter gun laws with a massive majority. Over 63% voters backed gun control in a historic referendum in the nation, which has long shooting, in fact, tradition. Voters favored gun control in light of the deadly Christchurch shooting in New Zealand.
Said yes, because what is actually on the table is that you have to register every firearm with a unique serial number. And this is basically to prevent crime. So you want to know where a firearm comes from, who owns the firearm. And I don't see any harm in doing that.
The Swiss parliament had moved to tighter firearms control in line with the European Union law. Switzerland is not part of the EU, but it remains the bloc's close ally.
C'est la Suisse qui, en tant qu'État membre, a participé à tous les travaux de modification de cette directive européenne et elle a pu introduire justement des exceptions pour préserver les traditions de tir suisse. Il faut savoir que l'Union européenne voulait initialement interdire totalement l'acquisition des armes semi-automatiques et au final, en fait, on a une directive qui ne l'interdit.
Meanwhile, rifle and gun clubs across the country fear that the move would affect interest in shooting as a sport. Some even linked gun control to mass surveillance.
The new situation under the new law is an obvious totalitarian shift. Not only that, the new law would lead to a mass surveillance of hundreds of thousands of law-abiding citizens.
The new law would require gun owners to register their weapons every 3 years. In fact, they will also need to undergo training on the use of firearms. Now, serial, in fact, tracking number will also be put on parts of some guns.